Hello, and welcome back to another Fishy Plant Man production. With me, Fishy Plant Man, as your host. Yeah, we're starting down here. This plant started with these two larger ones. That one and that one. And then I showed you all the babies coming up. And they are doing fantastic. So there's those. And then we'll move up here. Oh, the frog's being blinded. Well, it looks like he's being blinded. But then we'll come over because I want to show you that glass pot back there. Okay? Just keep that in mind where it's located. Right in front of the lucky bamboo. Let go of me, basket plant. I gotta snuggle up to the rubber tree over here. There it is. It's big. I'd have to back way up. But I gotta snuggle up next to it, give it a kiss. To show you, hasn't done a whole lot yet. But it is growing. It's starting. But mostly I just wanted to show you that pot, okay? Because that is where a new plant is going to live. Because today we're going to talk not about the monstera. We are going to talk about phalanopsis. But not necessarily this one, although it's down here. Yes, it's gonna be part of it. But yeah, this is the one that was hiding in the background. And yes, it is in a weird situation. Get those long spikes out of the way. Because, see, this one was dehydrated. Well, this one seems to have the opposite problem. This one's in bark. This is... I almost don't want to say it. This is a just add ice orchid. That's where it came from. Just add ice. I didn't buy it. Okay, chill. But that is what it is. It's a just add ice orchid. This one came from somebody else, and it's not in bark. It's in moss. And a crap pot. Yeah, that moss needs to come out. But it's just drowning in the moss. It's got some yellowing roots here. The pot's not protecting them very well, so I don't really want to handle the pot, not one-handed too much. But we got some yellowing roots. I'm sure they can't breathe because the moss is compacted. It's got to come out. For now, I just got it set up there. It's above a bunch of these rocks. Getting as much air as it can to dry out. That's all I want it to do right now is dry. Probably should steal some bark from the turtles and get it into bark. I'd rather get it into like a stone mix. Yeah. There's a YouTuber, he went away for a while, came back. He grows in like lava rock and different different medias that will not break down. Maybe some river stone, lava rock, yeah. Grows in pebbles, basically. And it works well for him. I like it because rock might dry out faster, but it's not going to break down. I would like to get both of these into rock eventually. But I think this one really should go into bark first. Ideally, a mixture of bark and moss. I haven't got any moss. And I really don't have bark. I would have to steal it from the turtles. But I think I will for this, because I want to get it out of the moss as soon as I can. Stays too wet, and I think at this point it's too compact. I don't know, today might have just been a watering day, but the roots look like they're rather unhappy to me. Yeah, it's kind of, I'll do it. Okay. I think I'll do it. Okay. So there's some spikes. There's some dead roots in here, but the roots I like are green. And I just grabbed it at a bad angle. But there's a couple, and a dead one, but it's been dead the whole time. None of them are yellow, partially yellow. Over here, they are. So I want to get it dried out, probably repotted, and get it going. Because, okay, I complained about the spikes, but though they get in the way, they're not a bad thing. I've got a spike going off over there. It doesn't touch the wall. And I got a spike headed off, sorry about that light, off in this direction. Now you'll notice it's green. All the way to the tip, it's green. Over there, same thing. All the way out to the tip, it's green. This one, I follow its spikes up, and this might just be how this plant behaves. I had one that behaved like this, although it kept its spikes longer. Okay, that one's already been cut off. Looks like it's trying to do something at the tip there, but I'm not tall enough. And then this one goes up further, turns yellow, and then the tip is dead. In theory, the yellow one, this yellow one, its spikes are older. It stayed in bloom almost as long, but its spikes are still green. Like I say, theoretically they're older than this one, but it might just be how it behaves. I had a purple phalanopsis that would bloom, and then it would keep its spikes like this one for 6 months a year, and then they would die back, and it would grow new spikes like every other year and bloom that way. I was getting ready to do some experiments with it, and then I lost all of my orchids. Yeah. Couldn't trust the heat in the old place. And yeah, it's just a series of events took out all of my orchids. It was my favorite. I had it several years, like 5 or 6 years. And then, yeah. one of the outlets tried to burn the place down, and then another outlet tried to burn the place down, and just a series of events. And the orchids didn't like the cold period. But now I've got 2 again. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So that's that. It looks like I'm up to 2 Phalaenopsis orchids. And we will check on the Thanksgiving cactus. All right, we're over at the Thanksgiving cactus. Some more flowers have opened. That one looks white. It's yellow, but it looks white. Yep. Some more have opened. And none of the pollinated flowers took. They died, but they didn't take. So, yeah. Again, I'm without seed pods. I'm not sure that these plants can take pollen, but, you know, we'll just kind of keep trying. Probably not with these flowers. I mean, I like to enjoy flowers too. And when I try to pollinate, you know, that first step goes well, the flower dies. But then I get nothing. So I think I'll enjoy these flowers for the little bit that they're out. I don't have any more pollination. Maybe one. This one is kind of opening up. Might try that. To this one, which again, I love my rubber trees. I don't know about this much, but I gotta cuddle with them. Yeah, it's opening up. So, you know, maybe I'll try pollinating those 2 to each other. Get back around here. Had to hug the other rubber tree. I'll have to go hug the little one now. It's going to feel left out. But anyway, those are those. And the white one has a surprise. Almost. Almost has a surprise. Yeah. Its buds are getting large. And then there's a little tiny one. But down there, maybe this way. There's that one. And then this one. So, it looks like it is going to open up. We'll get some white blooms. And the red one isn't doing much of anything, although for some reason it's looking a little dehydrated. It is dehydrated. Huh. Interesting. Okay. These ain't. Maybe a little. But not like this one. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, I will think about the dehydration on these plants. It looks like they would like some water. And I'll talk to you next time, which in this case is going to be tomorrow. Looks like I'll just be able to upload this and start my day. So yeah, talk to you next time.